Good morning. Let's see. Oh, potato harvester and a potato planter. That potato planter might be useful to me. But I don't think I'm going to spend $100,000 for a dedicated potato harvester. So let's grab my pickup and have a look around. I know my grass should be ready to mow. And I know I got to finish the sorghum from yesterday. Well, let's see how everything else is doing. I got quite a bit of stuff over there in the sawmill to sell again. Yep, grass is ready to harvest. And this oilseed radish is ready to be tilled in. Oh, the carrots are ready to harvest. This is going to be a very, very busy day. This is going to be another one of those days where I don't get to finish everything. The parsnips are ready to harvest. Red beets are not ready yet. Alright. So, wow, yeah, I am going to be very, very busy today. Alright. The sunflowers are looking good. Four pallets of cement bags to process. Get the conveyor going. $39. Must be out of some form of food. Damn it. How are these doing? Alright. So, what food do these pigs need? Alright. So they need base food. Okay. I'll take care of this here about personally. But I'm gonna go over and get the sorghum started. I got more help coming from the co-op today. Yeah, I did that damage out here with trying to move the combine at night. And I didn't notice I was in the field in the field till I was halfway through it, so and the pig pens are full, so I need to go through and haul some pigs to market too. But that's probably not going to happen today. Alright, I got one of the extra help on the way to start cultivating. I'll get Basil out here mowing. Fortunately, she actually likes that. I'll actually send him to wrong field. Alright, so now Basil is set up and going. Looks like the extra guy down there in the combine is stuck again. So I'll grab Pet Tractor and get back over there and see if I can get him going again. I could have swore when I first moved out here, the helpers that I was first hiring before I met Basil were pretty good about not getting stuck in the field. Now, it seems to happen all the time. It's almost like they changed their training for the co-op farm helpers, where they're making them try to turn outside of the field instead of inside the field. Yep, he's stuck on the fence again. He's not even smart enough to call me and tell me if I had noticed on the equipment tracker that he wasn't moving. Just sitting there digging the hole, pushing on the fence. Seriously, like, what the fuck, dude? You probably want to be down here. Do a little bit of cleanup here. Oh, the house is done. Oh, this is Sage's room. This is the kitchen. Bathroom. And the master bedroom. This here's kind of the view I wanted. It's the reason why I decided to build the house here. Although I wanted to take out that tree to open up the view a little bit more, but I can't. Garage is looking good. Let me go check on that quick like. Alright, so I need some roof plates over here for the garage. Alright, so I got the roof plates going. It's kind of neat. Everything but the furniture for this came from my farm. And I guess the metal siding I bought too, but everything else came from the farm. And the same for the garage. So far, everything in the garages came from the farm. Alright, the combine's out working now, so I guess I'll jump back when I have something to report. Well, the rain has most of the activities on hold here. But as you can see, I tilled up the areas where I'm going to plant willow. I did manage to finish the sorghum harvest right before the rain started, so that's done. And I got the second round of oilseed radish planted in the two barley fields. Now I have basil down in the sorghum field with the power harrow doing the cultivation down there, and then I'll go ahead and get oilseed radish planted there. Start the fertilization for next year. I'm going to take these prefab wall sections and sell them, and then I'm going to buy that used potato planter that's in the market. Because that'll give me the ability to plant potatoes, and I intend to replace my current root crop harvester with a root crop harvester that's self-propelled, and it can also harvest potatoes and sugar beets, as long as, along with the carrots, parsnips, and red beets. I just have to switch the header. I think the header was actually off sale by now. Otherwise, I would have grabbed that too. It'd be great if I could grab that in the sale, because that's a $600,000 machine. By far the most expensive machine on my farm. Once I buy it. Matter of fact, I think all three of my tractors together don't even add up to $600,000. Man, that grain silo museum is looking good. I wonder how much more it takes to complete it. Should be getting pretty darn close. Well, it took all those prefab wall sections. I wasn't sure if it was going to or not. Alright. Tails. And bye. Yes. Good. And since I only use that potato planter, like once a year, the 50% extra maintenance from it being a used potato planter really won't matter all that much. Thinking about maybe doing a test here comparing pet tractor here, which is, got 44 hours, so in terms of this world, that's getting pretty up there. That's what, that'd be like 2 weeks in the world that I was came from, but in this world, 44 hours is actually quite a bit. And comparing to see if maintenance cost on pet tractor and of a brand new tractor of the exact same make, model, and configuration is any different. Well, if I start planting potatoes, then I can put potatoes, corn, and barley together to make pig food in a pig food plant, so I don't have to worry about parsing out all of the different combinations. I'll always just have the right amount of pig food. Now, since we're moving into the new house today, I got the movers over there getting everything moved out of my old house. I'm going to be renting that out to a veteran family. So it's going to be Robert, his wife, Rebecca, R&R, yeah. And then they have 3 kids. Their oldest is 22, the next one is 20, and then the youngest is 18. They're all attending college, but they still live at home. Both Robert and Rebecca are veterans, and they've been having a hard time maintaining stable housing. So, since I no longer need this house, It's not a very nice house, so I wouldn't really feel comfortable renting it out for a huge amount of money. But at the same time, it's a sturdy, solid house, so it'd be a bit of a waste just to tear it down. I am basically renting it to them in exchange for farm labor. So that gives me up to 5 potential farm hands now to help me on the farm without having to pay the exorbitant fees to the co-op and being subject to the co-op's whims about who they send over. Hopefully now I can train them to do things some more my way instead of the generic co-op way. But I guess I'm just going to haul another load of stuff over to sell from the sawmill. Maybe put a tree in the sawmill and wait for the rain to end. Well, coming up on our time limit here now. There's still a lot of work to be done, but I think I got everything done that needed to be done. This is the last pass with the roller. Got all the bales picked up and put in the storage so that it can ferment safely. I got the field with that had the sorghum in it cultivated, and it's being planted to oiled seed radish now. Hopefully the worker down there will finish up right before I end the day here in about 1 hour. Once again it rained, but fortunately this time the rain, while it did slow us down, it wasn't as dramatic as it's been the last few times. And tonight I get to sleep in the new house for the first time. That'll be interesting. The movers have pretty much got my old house here empty now, so Robert and his family will be moving in tomorrow. We'll start moving in tomorrow. Try to take care of my equipment the best that I have time to. Basil's tractor is off over planting the oilseed radish now, so I doubt it's going to make it back here to the barn for tonight. I can be able to get it in there with pet tractor there. Might need to pull pet tractor out so I have some more room to wiggle. I think I got it. Yes. I think I might build another machinery shed down by the new farm, by the new house, I mean. Yeah, it looks like the worker's almost done, so I'll give him his last 30 minutes here and then call it a night. See how the garage is doing. It needs a little while yet. Still needs 4,000 roof plates. They should have that ready tomorrow. Where is the dog anyway? I wonder if he's in with Sage, since technically he is Sage's dog. Make sure he wasn't over here playing in the pond. Would temporarily shrink this field, but I'm thinking about putting a track here so that the workers quit getting hung up on my fence right here. And then putting another machinery shed over here, because eventually I'm going to expand this field up this hill over here. Nine minutes left here, so I can't see his GPS from the buddy seat here, but I'm thinking he is almost done. Alright, that's it. It's 12 hours. It's time to wrap it up. So with that, I wish you all a good night.